And then look at what happens at about 7 to 8 p.m. These are moving through parts of Montgomery and Fairfax County. Look at the really bright colors on here. Even at 9 p.m. the sun has just gone down. These have the potential to be strong to severe, very heavy rainfall. They could be slow moving, so some flood issues are possible. Lauren, we could also see some gusty winds that could bring down some trees and maybe some isolated hail out there tomorrow evening. That's why we're calling tomorrow evening a Storm Team 4 weather alert.
Yeah, you're absolutely right about that, but it looks a lot better once we get through your Friday night, once that frontal system passes through the area. In terms of the weekend, let's go ahead and take a look at the weekend, because if you like today, I think you're definitely going to like the weekend, as temperatures are going to stay in the low to mid 80s. So your Saturday morning, less humid, looking good for your Saturday morning. By Saturday afternoon, we've got an isolated chance. Same deal on Sunday, isolated chance. Both days are going to be less than 30%. So again, some sunshine coming for the weekend. If you're headed out to the City Open, it begins tomorrow is the celebration, the kickoff tournament. But again, it'll start at 8 a.m. with the first matches on at 8 a.m. on Saturday morning, and then another match at 9, another match at 10. Looking good. Lower humidity and dry out there, and pretty dry for anything else you want to do this weekend. Pool time looking good for that. Barbecues and parties. Besides tomorrow night, then looking a lot better for your Saturday and Sunday. Of course, keep an eye to the sky on Sunday, especially Sunday night. DC Field Day. Go ahead and grab that SPF. That is going to be at RFK Stadium for that DC Field Day. Now, beach forecast, ocean temperature in the mid to upper 70s. We could have a few evening storms tomorrow night, and then some more storm chances, isolated ones on Saturday. Another better chance on Sunday, but temperatures are in the low to mid 80s at the beaches this weekend. And then we introduce more chances of rain, unfortunately, Amelia, as we head through next week.
Yeah, next week we see that rainy pattern set up again, but we do not see as much rain as we saw this past week. So take a look. Here's your 4-day forecast. Again, evening thunderstorms tomorrow were mainly dry and less humid both Saturday and Sunday. Even Monday also looking mainly dry. It's not until the afternoon hours where we start to see some showers and thunderstorms potentially impacting the area. The humidity builds back in on Tuesday. With that comes the clouds and rain at times, and then we track waves of rain at times Wednesday, Thursday, and next Friday. Jim and Wendy.
All right, Mill, thank you. A group focused on healthy eating. Are you hungry? Are you ready to hear these numbers? It's giving awards to meals it considers extreme. The Center for Science and the Public Interest gives one of its extreme awards to the Cheesecake Factory's breakfast burrito, coming in at 2,700 calories and more than 70 grams of saturated fat.
That's how we like our fat.
Yeah, exactly. That'll stick with you all day. Breakfast's most important meal. Cheesecake Factory reacted in a statement suggesting one meal could serve multiple people, that the restaurant loves it when guests share because it's a sign that portions are generous. That's what we're calling it.
These things are always frightening.
Yeah, they are.
Oh,
another award, no surprise, goes to AMC Theaters for its soft pretzel, and Chili's for its honey chipotle crispers and waffles.
I would never think honey chipotle crispers and
like chicken and waffles
would ever be low-cal, but
no, who
you
would
know,
think
you've
that?
been warned.
You idiot. Yeah. All right.
Well, more than 4,000 children attended the YMCA's Thingamajig Invention Convention held at the Showplace Arena in Upper Marlboro. It inspires children to utilize their creativity, their strategic thinking skills, and to ask, what if? They also get opportunities to learn, to play, and to be inspired through STEM activities. This was the event's 24th anniversary.
Pretty cool. Well, a shocking find inside a house in Southeast D.C. A neighbor getting suspicious after spotting what they thought was an alligator. Yeah, an alligator living right next door in our town. It wasn't a gator, but a different type of reptile. Take a look. This is a 5-foot-long caiman inside that blue container there. The Humane Rescue Alliance posting this video on Facebook today. They tell us officers also found dogs and puppies that may have been involved in a dog fighting ring. As for the caiman, it took several officers to corral the large lizard. It will be relocated to a safer habitat. That's just too big to call a darn lizard.
Right, and also he's not happy there. He's probably thinking,
not.
there I was in South America having the time of my life, and now I'm in a blue bin.
Looking all cuddly.
Oh my gosh, that was awful. Also pretty awful coming up is a brutal case